What's up, y'all? It's your boy Darius. I'm back with another brand new episode of What Happened. So I want to go over this situation right here. Now we got two of the biggest artists that didn't even have a problem with. I was shocked about this one though, which I didn't know about though. So if y'all see the title picture, this one says Michael Jackson versus Eminem. What happened? So, because Michael Jackson is the biggest artist worldwide, and Eminem is near close to that, to Michael Jackson's level. So I want to go over the history, and then towards the interview, I'll give my thoughts. What went wrong with the situation? So sit back, relax, y'all. Let's get this thing going. So let's take it back to 2002. So in 2002, Michael Jackson was doing his tour. Then Michael Jackson got in trouble with the law, deep in some hot water. Now, due to YouTube guidelines, I can't exactly say what he did, but let's just say he did something with inappropriate involved with kids. So Michael Jackson was fighting for his freedom, trying to get that situated. He hung because I know he had like a lot of his fans was hanging outside his hotel, and he hung out. He wore a mask and he hung his son out on the balcony. Now he got backlash for that though. So Eminem decided to take to the next level. It started to poke fun at Michael Jackson for that. Decided to have a fake baby with the mask that Michael Jackson used to do as well though. So in 2004, Eminem released his new album Encore, and on the song Just Lose It, he had some couple of shots towards Michael Jackson. So he did a video as well, which he did a parody of other artists from Madonna, Pee Wee Herman, and yes, even Michael Jackson himself, and even himself as well as B Rabbit and 8 Mile. So check out what he's saying that.
Give a little poot poot, it's okay. Oops, my CD just skipped, and everyone just heard you let one rip. Now I'm gonna make you dance, get your chance. Yeah, boy, shake that thing. Oops, I mean girl, 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 girl. Girl, you know you're my world. All right, now lose it. Just lose it. Go crazy.
So Michael Jackson did not like that one bit because he felt it was disrespectful and distasteful. So Michael Jackson decided to do the interview about that and lost his Times Square. Spoke about the situation. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna read what he said because I couldn't find the video of the interview. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna tell you what he said in that interview. So after the song Eminem Jesus came out, Michael Jackson decided to do a phone interview. He called in Geraldo's show, and this is what Michael Jackson said. I'm very angry at Eminem's depiction of me in his video. Jackson said in the interview with Los Angeles radio station, I feel like it's outrageous and disrespectful. It's one thing to spoof, but another to be demeaning and insensitive. The singer continued, I admire Eminem as an artist, and I was shocked by this. This video was inappropriate and disrespectful to me, my children, my family, and the community at large. So yeah. So Michael Jackson was gonna do a petition, try to get the song just removed, but due to Eminem's team, they said it was just freedom of speech, so he couldn't win that because he's doing the situation with the allegation involved with kids. So Eminem decided to do the interview and spoke about the Michael Jackson situation. So check out what he said now.
Michael Jackson. Now, reading the Rolling Stone article, you're a fan of Michael Jackson. You've always been a fan of him. So if there was one thing you could say right now to him, what would it be? Because I know that wasn't an intentional thing that Slim Shady did.
Yeah, that wasn't intentional, but I'm just happy that Michael Jackson has heard of me, you know? So
I was thinking that too. Like, that's the kind of cool side of it.
The fact that he's heard of me is that does me enough. But like the personal things, that was not planned. It was making no personal judgment on Michael Jackson. It was not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was completely meant to be all in jest, as with
The video.
So Eminem just do it for fun. He didn't mean any because he respects Michael. Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder came to Michael Jackson's defense and he spoke about what Eminem did on the song Just Lose It. So check out what he said now. For Billboard, it came to defense on Michael Jackson. So this was Stevie Wonder said. Kicking someone when he's down is not a good thing. Wonder quote telling the music industry trade publication, "I have much respect for his work, even though I don't think he's good as the late rapper Tupac. But I was disappointed that he would let himself go to such a level. He has seated on the back of people, permanent in the lower pay bracket, power of color. So for him to come out like that is bullshit." So yeah. So Michael Jackson decided to do the interview, and he started to talk about Eminem about the Juice WRLD situation. So check out what he's saying there.
Mankind too, isn't it?
But not to Eminem. We've spoken about it. I think that you should. Why not?
Speak about what?
About Eminem and this disrespect that he showed you.
I'm gonna make you dance, it's your chance. Yeah, boy, shake that thing. Oops, I mean girl, girl, you know you're my world. All right, now lose it.
Stevie Wonder said that he was piling on and how really rude it was for someone who made his money from the community, as Eminem has, to now diss the community in a sense, and a racist, and I've said it, very bold-faced, bigoted kind of presentation. Tell us how that hurt you and how you're feeling about it now.
I've never met Mr. Eminem, and to have him, I've always admired him, and to have him do something like that was pretty painful as an artist to another artist. And it's sad because, well, I think what Stevie Wonder said is true. And I just don't want to say too much more than that. But he should be ashamed of himself, what he's doing. Stevie said he's bull. Is what he said.
Stevie did, and
He used the word.
He is bull.
That's what he said. I mean, I'm not saying it, but Stevie said it. And Stevie he's amazing. He's one of the sweetest men in the world. You know.
So when Stevie said that, did you feel a tremendous sense of reassurance of brotherly love there?
Yes, I love Stevie Wonder. To me, he's a musical prophet, and I always love him. But a lot of people respect Stevie, and he's a very strong entity in this medium, in this business. And when he speaks, people listen. And it was wrong of Eminem to do what he did. I've been an artist most of my life doing what I do, and I've never attacked another fellow artist. Great artists don't do that. You know, you don't have to do that.
I mentioned Janet's, fiasco and the exaggerated response to it. Once again, do you think he only did it because he knew he could get away with it because you're Michael Jackson?
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt, really. It's silly. It's kind of elementary, but I hope he's having fun.
It's like a poo-poo joke.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it still hurts your feelings, and you don't want your kids to see it.
Oh, God, I would hate it if they saw it. I would hate that.
Do you want them to know that?
So yeah, so Eminem side took shots at Michael throughout the years in the interviews. Nothing was said after that. But one thing I did find out that Michael Jackson started to do did some business moves. So it took us some Eminem's catalog music. I guess he sued. Maybe he took some Eminem's catalog music. I don't know too much about that. Then June 25th, 2009 though, Michael Jackson passed away at the age of 50. And Eminem spoke about this in a complex interview about Michael Jackson's passing. So we're going to check out what I said in that video as well. Yeah, so Eminem did an interview with Complex Magazines, and this is what he said. "I definitely can relate. It's a shame if you didn't have anybody there to say, Michael, you're an addict. You need help. When you're reading things about Michael Jackson, it's hard to decipher what the book is true. But the stories are how he woke up whatever time he needs something to go back to sleep because he has this or that, it didn't work. That's exactly what used to happen to me. I will take a couple pills and I will be up for hours and later, and I wanted more." So yeah. So Eminem did an interview when Eminem spoke about Michael Jackson's death of his passing. So this is what Eminem said. Eminem also found the similarity between the death of his own addiction and the death of Michael Jackson. Eminem's relies on prescription medicine as well. Documented throughout the relapse, he blames a volnicity addiction for his massive weight gain during his hiatus. Said that being a celebrity with a mild fame that Jackson had could be fatal. "I definitely can relate. It's a shame he didn't have anybody there to say, Michael, you're addicted. You need help," M said, who eventually profiled Jackson in his 2004 video, Just Lose It, one of the pivotal of things. So yeah, so Eminem was expressed about his addiction as well when Michael was dealing with his situation at the time of his passing. So yeah, so nothing was said after that. I was surprised these two never resolved the situation. So and then turns out Eminem had a song called "Alright," is the original version, where it had some shots towards Michael. So yeah. Now let's get to this my takes on about this whole situation. Yeah, when this first brought to my attention, because this happened like the early like mid 2000s, because I didn't know these two had issues though. I never took the Just Loser as it did though. I never took it. It took like it was a joke, but I guess Michael he didn't like that one bit though, because he didn't want his family, his kids to know about that. So I don't know if Michael Jackson's kids ever heard the song though. I don't know if they did or not. So I guess Michael didn't like that one bit though. I'm surprised these two never did a track together though, because this would have been a big though if Michael and Eminem did a song together though, man. So yeah, so nothing to say after that because Michael passed away though. Because I know Eminem was battling his drug problems at the time because he took a high as well though. So he's sober now though. So I'm pretty sure looking back at now, he probably regretted for doing it. But overall, because Michael respects Eminem as an artist though. So that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know in the comments if Michael was still here. Would you like to see a track from Michael and Eminem? Let me know in the comments, guys. What video you want me to do next in the What Happened series? Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.